welcome to the Tangled Puppy. Hit that like, the share, and the subscribe for me, okay, collective, so this can get out there, so you can get your energy on the channel. Get that almost personal reading for you, because this one today is going to make you want your own, collective. All right, so we got to say our prayers before we get started. What am I thinking? What was I thinking? All right. Archangel Michael, the ancestors, the angels of the highest, widest order, we ask that you ascend down into this present moment, giving us guidance and clearance, helping us heal and ascend, blinding, protecting us from any energies that we want to come in and stop our energy from healing, growing, and ascending. We ask that you blind them, stop them, and send it back to them, okay? We're also going to call in Isis and Bassett today, okay? Because they're coming out in this message. Somebody has a powerful past life energy with these two. All right. So let's get started. You could be a high priestess, okay, that I'm speaking to, but you hold divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teachings, okay? So we have Bassett coming out here and Isis coming out here, letting you know that you're in a stage of cleansing and detoxing your mind and your body and your soul right now. Easy does it for you, okay? There's no need for you to hurry or focus on things you want to happen or to force things, okay? Everything is occurring in this perfect timing. You could have recently created an altar, okay, connecting with the divine, or they're asking you to ease into doing it, okay, collective? But you're having this purification in your body, your home. There's some type of healthy changes when it comes to occupants as well. This situation that I'm tapping into is for somebody who's independent. You're free. You have found strength in your success. You have loved yourself enough to say no to others when they demand your energy or your time. You've taken quiet time out to meditate. And in this meditation, there was past life memories that could have came back to you. This situation is involving you in your past life, okay? There's some type of strength in you trusting this wisdom that you're getting. Taking appropriate action without delay. You could have had some type of memories with someone that you have shared this eternal love for, regardless of your situation, regardless of your lifetime. You could be this medicine woman, this high priestess I'm picking up on, but you're a channel for divine healing. You are a healer, honey. You could be very sensitive to energies at this moment. You have been a healer in a past life as well. They are telling you that you are becoming increasingly sensitive right now. Still be bold though, baby. Avoid. What kind of word is that? Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situation, and chemicals that don't serve you, okay? Because your energy is very fertile at this moment, okay? It's the perfect time for you to start some type of new project. Give access to new ideas hidden in the strength of this inner wisdom you're about to acquire. You're giving birth to some type of new conditions of your life, new occupants in your home. Something's changing at a rapid rate for you. You're unleashing your adventurous side. You're taking risks. You're being daring. You could like cats. There's a lot of cat energy out here, okay? A lot of it. With this Hawthorne energy coming out, okay? You're allowing yourself to receive this information. It's going to increase your intuition, your energy, and your ability to help teach others about this hidden wisdom that you know, this strength that you've acquired. It's some type of golden opportunity for you. Doors are opening for you right now and you're walking through them. This could be some type of door when it pertains to the arts. You could have been an artist in the past life as well. but there's some type of creative activities that you do that's divine healing. You're taking a step, you're taking a leap, you're taking a risk, and you're going to follow your true heart's desire. You're going to take action, and this is going to lead you to prosperity, baby. Prosperity where the universe is pouring into you. You're open to receiving, and they're like, you need to start delegating because you're about to have so much to do. You're going to be so busy. They want you to start delegating to these guardians, asking them for protection, asking them to accomplish some things and duties for you. Or maybe you did. Expect a miracle. Okay. Expect a miracle out here, collective. That's what I'm talking about, because whatever you've done, medicine woman, healer, high priestess out here, you got your independence. You have tapped into your past life power, brought some type of purification into your mind, your body, your soul, and you're taking a leap of faith out here. Expect a miracle, baby. Expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been answered. Look, you surrendered to your ancestors. It could be these Egyptian ancestors I'm picking up on. It could be Isis. You could have heavy Egyptian ancestors. But Bastet is a guardian of yours. She is always beside you, helping you. Isis as well. Look, you could have been through a soul retrieval in the past. They could have guided you through this purification into a place where you knew you were spiritually protected so you could evolve. This was a long, adventurous journey for you, that inner journey where you had to have faith, knowing that your prayers were heard, where everything you were doing, like you wouldn't have made it through if you didn't ask for protection. This is enlightenment for you. You wouldn't have made it through if you didn't start asking, delegating, begging, praying, not begging for them, begging for your own surrender. Why can't you change? Why can't you do it this way? Okay? And you figured it out. When you talk to yourself enough, you figured it out. You got some type of inner wisdom about protecting your energy with this purification. You can't be an energy hoarder, is what I'm hearing. No energy hoarding here. Right here in this middle world. Collective, you've been through a strong purification that's allowing you to stand tall, stand in growth, take action, bring harmony, bring balance to your shamanic journey. I'm seeing this was a winding path. You had a lot of evil eyes that were seeing you rise at this moment, but it's you taking off, you getting in this whirlwind that was created from deep within a long time ago that you sent out to retrieve as part of your mission. Look, your wholeness, baby, you retrieved you. That's what I'm talking about in this soul vibrational alignment. You thought I was playing with you? You did it. You have aligned everything from your past life to now. You're bringing all your past life power forward. You learned a lesson. Ooh, and it was powerful for you. It definitely had to do with boundaries, where you were able to love yourself, to protect your energy, to say no to others' demands, to say no to where they were pushing demands on your energy and on your time. Collective, my ears are ringing like a chime, chiming, something about chime. You're transmuting energy, the chiming of the ears, transmutation. Collective, there's a tribal energy. Could be your soul tribe, could be your immediate tribe. Like I said, there's a lot of opportunities happening in your house. There's occupants changing, energies changing. Your true soul's tribe is coming forward. You're walking through doors of opportunity right now, at this very moment. Equal give or take, alignment. Transmutation, I told you. has brought balance for your life, collective. Transmutation of grief, loss, and sorrow. You could have been dealing with lung issues. It's cleared up now, finally. A renewal. Balance. There was a false prophet you were doing. This shamanic death, the shaman's death, the ego's death here. They've had to surrender. They've had to because of something to do with their health. The upper world rain punishment, judgment on this person and put in a serious separation for you. They're not coming back around this time, collective. Look, your ancestors say they ain't coming back around this time. They could be just stuck in this in-between, but you're not, collective. You have removed yourself from that in-between energy. You've seen something that was cracked in this whole tribe, in this whole circle. Hopefully, my video's not messed up. Looks like we were skipping for a second. I'm going to be so upset if it is. But this whole tribe, this whole circle, you seen something that was cracked. There was something illuminated to you, okay? Your ancestors illuminated something to you about a lot of changes that were coming in. A lot of changes to your chakras, how you were going to step into this vibrational alignment, what you were in between, what you had to do to walk this path, what you had to do to transmute this energy, what you had to do to become you and whole. Okay, lessons, it was mysteries. There was mysteries around all these lessons you had to learn, collective. A serious amount of messages are coming to you. Wisdom are coming to you because you've solved a mystery when it pertained to you. It's your intuitive powers. They're so strong. They're taking off. They're finally igniting. Something fell apart for something to begin. Look. You had to have patience. You had to have strength. You had to grow into this. You had to feed at the bottom in order to get to the top. You got a blessing coming in. Expect a miracle. Know your prayers have been heard. The heavens are raining blessings upon you. You're a magical person and you can manifest your clear intentions into reality. To transform any ending into a new beginning for you is because of this inner goddess that resides in you. Do not back down, collective. You have an infinite supply of where this came from. An infinite supply of peace. An infinite supply of unconditional love. You got an infinite supply of strength. They're like, go outside. When you go outside, you're going to realize your own true power. Get out that cage. You're not a cage bird. You do not live in a cave anymore, hermit. It's time for you to take action on this shamanic journey. You could be a teacher for children. It's something about everybody in this situation blossoming through some type of emotions that are lighting and igniting the feel for this passion for you to help others through your spiritual teachings here. There's cycles, there's rhythms, there's rhymes, okay? You're honoring the cycles of your body, the energy levels, the emotions, okay? You're having compassion for them. You're seeing the fairness in it. You tapped into the true rhythm of your authenticity. Got the old witch itch going out here with the confirmation for you. Your guides are coming out and telling you to embrace this true you. Embrace this energy, collective. Continue to do what you do while being you. There's some type of dreams you used to hold. Some type of wishes that you used to wish for upon a shooting star. Some type of decisions have been made on your behalf. You could have wished for this back in 2021, July 2021, and then, oh my gosh, the opportunity's here. July 4th, 2021, you made a wish. You made a wish, and it held infinite potential and power to it, and the opportunity comes in the form of love to you, and your guides are telling you that the lotus has blossomed. You have planted some deep roots beneath the surface. I read something today. That could have been the seed you planted. You could have been like the person waiting at the bus stop and been there for years, and people ask them, what are you doing? And they say, I'm waiting on somebody I love. How long have you been waiting here? I don't know. Well, what if your person don't show up? But what if they do? Okay. This opportunity It's coming to you because your heart is ignited. Your authentic energy is stabilized. It's shining. It's showing. Collective, you could have been waiting for some type of results since July 4th, 2019. What is going on here? Angel number 7474. Something about July 4th. You've healed. Some type of chains have busted off of you. They were holding you back. 174. 177. I told you, you've tapped into this authentic flow. You're opening up. We have 444 out here. 777. That blessing, that miracle, that well-deserved reward. Could even just simply you being you. But you being you has opened so many doors up for you. It's new vitality in all areas. Your root chakra, your solar perplex, your sacral, your heart, your throat, your crown, all balanced, all balanced. You moved whatever was restraining you, holding the energy back. It's because you took the time to seek out what was blocking you, what was keeping you off, in some type of sadness, in some type of isolation. You have mastered you. Collective, your dreams are coming true in the form of a miracle, in the form of blessings. It's like the heavens are going to rain down upon you. 999. You could be alone when this happens. And you're just going to spread your wings. And you're going to take off like that butterfly that you transformed into, like that angel that you are. Are you listening? Because there's wisdom you hold. It's time for you to step out and become that divine teacher, okay? You confronted all of your shadow aspects that were challenging you, collective, that were stopping you from trusting, stopping you from nurturing thy own self, from changing your focus to a higher place. From helpless and hopeless, you had to change the focus. You had to seek that truth past your deepest, darkest fears in order to take action in that authenticity, in your true energy, where you're blossoming, where you're blooming, okay? On the bottom of this deck, it's just sitting on top. Your dreams are coming true. People has underestimated your dreams, collective. Not only are you a miracle, but one's on the way for you. Okay. Oof. Show me about the miracle coming for the collective. Look, you got this forever young energy because of that new vitality, that new youth, okay? Your original energy coming all the way back to you from this past life. You no longer have your head in the clouds, and you're so rejuvenated. You look so young. You could have made a wish to stay forever young. You could have been a homebody, or you are a homebody. Like I said, they said you're going to have to get up out of the house, though. You're going to have to get out of that cave. You're going to have to face the music here, lady or sir. It's time for you to grow some legs, fish, and get up out of that bowl, up out of that house. They're like, easy does it. You don't have to just do it so fast. But there's something we want you to give a whirl to. We want you to give it a try. Because, baby, you're a star. You're a rising star. All aboard. Jump on this path. Jump on that mission. Jump on your destiny. Because you put so much out and it's coming back to you. Somebody's having to count their chickens and face the music. Something about your home, something about your body, how forever young it is, how something you did had a butterfly effect in your life. You could have been really sad. You could have went into nature. You seen something. You were meditating. The tears dried up. You started blossoming. You started blooming. Blessing in disguise. You could have been sitting at the bottom of a tree, collective, letting it soak up all this energy. This was something you didn't see. People have to eat their rude words, their judgment, their doubt, because they're pissed. They're angry. Because you're the life of the party, collective, because you got your energy back. You done put back on that party hat. You pulled yourself together. And the stories, people could, if they could tell what they have truly seen you do, they'd have to tell the truth about you, right? They just rather sit back in amazement with their hand on their mouth like, oh my gosh, did you see that? Yeah. Because you did it. Somebody is head over heels in love with you. This is that eternal love that you have shared from a past life, collective. You're golden. Collective, you're golden because you manifested these miracles. 44 again. You're the master of your destiny. You sailed on that correct ship. You took off. You went against the grain. You went against the wind. People thought you had too many hats on, like you didn't know which one was your pirate hat. Arr, matey, right? Yeah, but you knew which one you were wearing. You knew what you was doing. You knew what to do. You unlocked your mind. You unlocked your soul. You unlocked you, collective. And that's all that happened. That's all that needed to happen. Oh, a lot more happened than that, they're saying. I did not. That's an incorrect statement there. You're a servant for this divine channel. You have a delight in serving others with your free and loving heart. You are able to perform exorcists. You performed one on yourself. Yeah, you freed your own spirit here. You have freed yourself from some type of destructive impulses with the helps of your guides through some type of artwork that you do. Look, this artist right here, I'm telling you, something about that has prevented you from being a victim. You have serious manifestations, serious abilities to transcend energies. You have guidance from these Egyptian ancestors that are helping you walk through anything blindfolded, okay? They're guiding you. You're their little rebel is what I'm hearing. Yeah. All right, mystic healer, this medicine woman, this channel, this high priestess, okay? You're an athlete. You show great strength in areas of development when it comes to personal willpower and your spirit. You're a healer. And it's time you let the world see really who you are and what you can do, okay?